Hello, everyone. Today I'm sharing with you why is impact more important in Douyin style images? How to choose an outsourcing team. This is where many merchants make the most misjudgment when transitioning from Taobao, Tmall to Douyin. Because the reality is often, the image is exquisitely made and the details are high end, but on Douyin, no one stops, no one clicks, and no one remembers it. You might start to wonder, is the design bad? Is the outsourcing unprofessional? But the truth is, Douyin isn't a platform for long-term viewing, but a platform for fast scrolling. Under this premise, impact is more important than exquisite design. First, the conclusion: Douyin images aren't about being appreciated, but about being grabbed. In the Douyin context, users are portrait mode, one-handed, fast swiping. They won't give you time to slowly understand. The primary task of Douyin-style images is not whether they look good, but whether they can be noticed instantly. This is why. Impact refinement. 2. What is impact on Douyin? Let's clarify a misconception first. Impact flashy, impact chaotic impact. Piling up elements. True impact does only one thing: make the key point jump out in a very short time. Impact usually comes from these 3 points. 1. Extremely focused information. 2. Clear contrast. 3. The image has a first-glance anchor point. The instant you scroll past, your brain immediately knows, what is this image saying? 3. Why does refined design easily fail on Douyin? Many outsourcing teams specialize in Taobao main images, Tmall product details, brand visuals. These designs share the common characteristics of visually appealing information, rich layers, and meticulous details. But on Douyin, TikTok, problems arise. Common failures. The composition is too restrained. Information is scattered. The focus is not highlighted. The result? The image is good, but it's gone after scrolling past. Douyin doesn't give you the chance to slowly understand. IV. 3. Really important problems for Douyin. Style images. A qualified Douyin style image must accomplish these 3 things in a very short time. 1. Make people stop watching. Make people understand what's being sold. 3. Motivate people to continue watching. If the first step isn't achieved, everything else is useless. Therefore, impact is always the top priority. V. How to choose an outsourcing team to create the right impact. The key is not whether they can create explosive images, but whether they understand the rhythm of Douyin. First, consider: do they have an awareness of the Douyin, TikTok context? You can directly ask, this image is for the feed. How would you differentiate it from the main image on Taobao? If they only talk about aesthetics, composition, and details, but don't mention dwell time, scrolling, or first impressions, it's likely not suitable for Douyin. Second, consider: will they proactively help you delete content? A mature Douyin outsourcing team will definitely do one thing: help you cut your selling points, help you gather information, help you maintain a key focus. If an outsourcing team tries to cram everything in, the impact will be lost. Third, consider: are they willing to clearly define priorities? A reliable team will clearly state from the beginning, what is the focus of this version? Can other information be sacrificed? Instead of, we'll include everything. Being willing to make trade-offs is true understanding of Douyin. 6. One crucial point to clarify when outsourcing. If you want Douyin-style images, you can say this directly: this is for Douyin's feed. The primary goal is to make it so captivating you can't stop scrolling. Better to be less refined than lacking focus. This statement will help you filter out outsourcing approaches that are unsuitable for Douyin. A truth for merchants transitioning from traditional e-commerce to Douyin. Douyin isn't about changing the original images to vertical. It's about the entire evaluation standard changing. While you're still agonizing over how refined it is, your users have already scrolled away. In short, in Douyin-style images, impact is more important, not because it has to be more elaborate, but because users' attention spans are extremely short. Judgments happen in an instant. Only the key points survive. When you use this standard to select outsourcing and make requests, Douyin images will truly become useful, not just good-looking.